Sony has some of the best cameras on the market. For the past 5 years of using them, on and off, I keep going back to them. This video is for the new photo and video shooters who are looking for a camera that can do most of what they need and still give you room to grow. Hey fam, mga kapatid, I'm Mike, nurse, photographer, and videographer, and I make videos about camera gear and tutorials for new photo and video shooters. I've been shooting a lot as a hobbyist. I've shot weddings and events and done portraits as well. I'm gonna give you three reasons why I shoot Sony and why you should too. The autofocus. This is an easy one to recommend. If you're a solo content creator, autofocus is a big deal breaker for your camera that not only works well with photos, but also in videos. Many of the Sony cameras these days will just lock right onto your eye. Even if you don't buy a Sony camera that has a flip screen, you can be confident that it will keep you in focus. The customizations and the options. Other camera brands may give you custom mode dials, but Sony also gives you options with custom buttons, and even the option to reprogram other buttons. If you have like 4 or 5 frequent camera functions that you go to for the menu, well, you can just map that to a button on the camera. Wait, there's more. Even if you use all the custom and mappable buttons, you still have a function menu on top of that. Sony gets a lot of hate on their older menus, and it's understandable. It's a lot. For me, the customization of the buttons and even a custom menu makes up for that. Of course, if you don't need all these customization, you can just leave things as they are default. But you got the options. Whether you've got a full frame body or a crop sensor body, you still got a lot of customization. The full frame bodies might just have a couple more custom buttons available to you. By the way, let me know, what camera are you currently shooting with now? Or what camera would you like to be shooting with now? The lenses and special zooms. Sony E-mount lenses. Whether you're using a full frame one or a crop censored one, you can mount them across all your Sony E-mount bodies. In addition to that though, in both full frame bodies like the A7 III and the crop sensor bodies like A6400, you can zoom in with your lens even more. Especially if you only got a prime lens, which is a lens that doesn't zoom in. But it doesn't end there. With the full frame lenses on the full frame bodies, you can punch in with Super 35 mode, which acts as if your full frame lens is a crop sensor lens. Your 50mm become like 85mm, and your 85mm become like 127mm lenses, if you even need that extra reach. If you want to see the kind of gear that I'm working with, you can check out the gear over here in this video, or you can check out my kit in the description down below. I'm Mike, reminding you to add life to what matters, and thank you very much for watching.